Janice, are you ready?
I am ready.
All right, let's go. Stand for the pledge, please. Pledge
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
I'd like to welcome everyone to Monday, December 3rd. If you have any questions, comments, come up to the microphone, give us your name and address, state your business with this body. Call the roll, please.
Mayor Cedar?
Here.
Member Burns?
Here.
Foley?
Here.
Kinsfater?
Here.
Krebs?
Here.
Laporte?
Here.
McCartney?
Here.
All present, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. All right, we'll go to 4, consent agenda, City Council minutes of November 15th, 2012, special meeting in November 19th, 2012, regular meeting, recommendation approved, and B is the Board of Cemetery Trustees minutes of October 16th, 2012 meeting, recommendations approved.
Motion to approve A and B as presented, Your Honor.
Or
All right, motion made, supported. Is there any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? There's nothing under number 5. Number 6, reports administration. Mr. Booth?
I have one item, just a reminder that yard waste collection by Waste Management is done for the year. Leaf pickup will continue. Those areas that have not been picked up yet. And that's all I have.
Mr. Downey?
Nothing this evening, Your Honor.
No city departments tonight. Authorities, boards, commissions, committees. No unfinished business. New business number 8, approve special events permits for Gourmet Gallop, Winter Whiteout, and East China School District 5K race. Chief?
Yes, Your Honor. I have 3 special events. First one is I'm going to request for approval for the St. Clair Chamber of Commerce and the St. Clair Downtown Development Authority requested approval to host the Gourmet Gallop from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. on Thursday, December the 13th in downtown St. Clair. All the necessary documents have been received and in compliance with the city ordinance. I respectfully recommend approval for this event.
I'd so move.
Support.
Motion's been made, supported. Questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Second one I have is also from the Downtown Development Authority, and they are requesting approval to host the Winter Whiteout from Wednesday, January 23rd till Monday, I believe it's Monday morning, January 28th in downtown St. Clair. This request is contingent on the necessary documents to be turned in to be in compliance with the city ordinance. And I do have Mr. Dan Lockwood here if there's any questions on behalf of the council prior to requesting approval.
Motion to approve.
Support. Motion's made, supported. Any questions?
I have one. Are you going to do the same activities that you did last year?
We hope so, but we're not getting a lot of support from the nonprofits to do the activities, but our goal is to do this pretty much the same thing.
And it'll be divided between the mall and
Yep.
Clinton?
I'll be honest with you, the problem we have is it's Christmas time. No one really wants to think about anything in January at this point.
What documents are we still waiting on?
You want to talk about that bootleg ball?
Well, that's not really part of this. Yeah, we're going to add another event on Thursday night. We're trying to run continuous events. And on Thursday, we're hoping to have a bootlegger's ball. And that requires us to get a 24-hour liquor license to do that.
That's what we're waiting on.
That's, if it's going to go that way, he'll have to get a special liquor license, and other than that, he has to have insurance, I believe, from the city. Are we going to be on insurance for that?
We're looking at an additional policy for that.
Okay.
Would that be outside, or is that going to be inside somewhere, or you don't know, or? Okay.
Well, the idea of this, the reason I'm
That's why it's
hesitant on
continuous.
this is we're trying to simulate a speakeasy from Prohibition. And when you buy your ticket, you're going to get a phone number to call to find out where Uncle Al has got his server liquor that night.
Oh, that's cool.
Did the Art Association do that?
They've never done that. They've talked about it.
Oh, talked about it, okay.
All right, motion made, supported. Unless there's any other questions, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Okay, Chief.
And the last one is a request for approval of a special events permit. The supporters of East China School District Fund, I request approval to host, will be the second year in a row, 5K run that will be on the bike path in St. Clair. They'll start at the middle school and run to Brown Street and back on between 7 a.m. and 10 a.m. on Saturday, February the 9th. They also have all the documents that received in compliance with city ordinance. And I also recommend approval for this event.
So move.
Support.
Okay, motion's made and supported. Any questions? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Chief. Go to B, proclamation designating Salvation Army Red Kettle Campaign Day. I have Ralph Livingston and Jerry Mason out here. I'm going to read this proclamation and present that to you guys. All right. Proclamation designating Salvation Army Red Kettle Campaign Day. Whereas for many years, the Salvation Army has been an important organization in and around the St. Clair community. And whereas each year, the works of the Salvation Army positively touch the lives of many residents who are enriched by the spiritual and physical services provided. And whereas each holiday season, the Salvation Army conducts their Red Kettle Campaign on behalf of the less fortunate. And whereas the Salvation Army's Red Kettle Campaign is an important tradition that keeps with the spirit of the holiday season and provides for others in a time of need. Therefore, I, Bill Cedar, Jr., Mayor of the City of St. Clair, do proclaim Monday, December 10th, 2012, to be Salvation Army Red Kettle Campaign Day, and call upon the residents of the City St. Clair community to support this special service through contributions and volunteering so that the real meaning of the holiday season is not forgotten. Signed this third day, December 2012. Gentlemen? I'll give this to you, and you can say a few words if you like, Jerry.
I would like to recognize the city of St. Clair. Thank you.
Thank you.
It's nice to see you. Merry Christmas.
Thank you.
No. You want to read it, or you can just sit in the back and look better? That's the brains in the outfit, right there, Mr. Livingston. The St. Clair Rotary Club would like to thank the city of St. Clair. I'd like to particularly thank Janice Wynn and Chief Jefferson. But there is really a need. Sometimes I think that we're fortunate. I think everybody in this room is blessed. But I've learned through our efforts in Rotary with the Salvation Army, and then even through the Ecumenical Society, that there's a lot of homeless folks out there. There's a lot of people that just don't have enough to eat. And the Salvation Army, as Mr. Mayor, you acknowledge, does a world of good spiritually as well as meeting the needs of others in the community. And the city of St. Clair has pitched in and volunteered with the Rotary Club to help us do this. And what it's enabled us to do is pick up extra hours and extra shifts and expand our commitment to the Salvation Army, because when we have local people ringing the bell that others know, the donations go through the roof. I know that when certain people are on that kettle that are known in the community, more money comes in. 100% of it goes to the Salvation Army. We don't take anything or keep anything, and it goes back to people in St. Clair County, and we couldn't do that without the city of St. Clair. And the proclamation means a lot. It's important. It means a lot to the Salvation Army, and it helps. And what you guys do will help make it better and make Christmas better for others. And we would just encourage you to come out and ring with us for an hour. Janice has the updated schedule. It's a lot of fun. We ring in groups of 2 to 4, and it's a great time. We like our law enforcement and fire people to ring in uniform, so the community gets the chance to see the other side of the police and fire and have a chance to interact with them. But thank you, and please consider ringing the bell with us. But we deeply appreciate your support and consideration.
Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Ralph. Number 9 is claims of council November 21 and 28, 2012.
Hearing no questions, Your Honor, I make a motion to approve as presented.
Support.
Motion's made, supported. Questions, comments? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Number 10 is public comment. Any questions, comments this evening? I'll let young fellow in the back. All right. We'll go to number 11, mayor and council comments. Anybody on board here tonight? All right. Closed session tonight. I'll take a motion to request closed session to confer with the legal counsel regarding pending litigation.
So moved.
Motion's been made and supported.
Get the second.
Kinsfater. Call the roll, please.
Member Laporte?
Yes.
McCartney?
Yes.
Burns?
Yes.
Foley?
Yes.
Kinsfater?
Yes.
Krebs?
Yes.
And Mayor Cedar.
Yes.
Carried, Your Honor.
All right, thank you. You are more than welcome to stay. We will not be taking any action when we return to these chambers, but certainly, we're not trying to kick you out either. I got you.
meeting anyway.
Right.
How many minutes?
Nine.
It's not a record.